Hey everyone, welcome to our video series Canal Days, and thanks for joining us for today's episode of the St. Anthony Catholic Church on Island Front Road, Springfield, Mass. I am your host Carrie, here with my co-host, local historian and founder of Historical Tours of Greater Holyoke, Robert Coatmill. As your personal tour guide, Robert will lead you through some of the most iconic sites and their legends of historic significance throughout New England's preeminent and pivotal state of Massachusetts. With his expert insights, every monument and memorial story comes to life. Afterwards, don't forget to check out his website, holyokecanaltour.org, to access the full Canal Days video and podcast series, and also check out his free in-person public tours he offers throughout Western Mass and the 2025 schedule for these special events. Remember to log on to holyokecanaltour.org.
All right, let's go out to see the St. Anthony's Church. We'll check out what it's all about, and remember, I'll have a page for this church. Now, it started out its life in Springfield with its own church on Liberty Street, and what they did was they had a name, Saints Peter and Paul Roman Catholic Church. It's for the ethnic group of Syria and Lebanon. Now, in the corner here, you have the cornerstone. So it says 1969. It has some statues and a lot of stained glass around. It looks like it's a octagonal church, like the Blessed Sacrament Church in Holyoke. In memory of Teresa A. Joseph, Vicky Joseph. It's Mary, and this church is in the Marian rites. This is San Chabel, Saint Chabel. This is Saint Rafka, and lots of stained glass. That would point it towards the inside, of course. All right, let's go towards the front. And they have a bit of a steeple. It's a round top with a cross. We're on the Island Pond Road in Springfield, Massachusetts. And here's a sign, St. Anthony Catholic Church, Marian Rites. Maronite Rites. So that means it's based upon the principles of Mary, the Mother of God. And then there's another sign here for the social hall and back. It says St. Anthony's Cedars. Social and banquet hall. They have a pasta supper last week. Okay, this is a statue of St. Anthony himself in memory of Abdullah Hanush, 1987. And around his left side, they have an outdoor pavilion, very large one. So they probably have social functions out here in the finer weather months. And they have a name plaque on it, the Maximilian and Marian Huffman Foundation Pavilion, 2015, so it's only 10 years old. And then there's very large statue of Mary in the very back of their outdoor area. So we'll go up to it. And it's quite nice looking, to say the least. And we're now in the back of the church. They have some very peculiar planted bushes or trees back here. So we've left from the pavilion area, and now we're going to the last side, which is the right side of the church. And we're going to go to the cornerstone that belongs to the social center, because that was an addition. So the church, when it was made, was octagonal, and then it had added to it through a courtyard system, social hall, and it has a name to the social hall, which is very unusual for the Catholic Church, but it's called the Cedars. And then over in this corner, it has a cornerstone, 1984. And then in between you have one walkway, but mostly it's a courtyard with a nice paved walkway inwards. And that means we're back to start. Okay, so remember to watch out for all the pictures and put up all the statues and of the church itself.